Good afternoon here on the West Coast, and good afternoon or early evening on the East Coast, and good morning in Tokyo, and good evening in Moscow. And hopefully, just a side note, I hope that the Russians and the Americans can come together and start talking. Because as I learned when I worked at the United Nations, it's better to jaw than war. So I'm saying my prayers that we can talk and bring this conflict to an end. So with that side note, we've got a great show for you. As you can see, my background here, Beyond Slim. We've got a wonderful woman who I've been working with. She's a great coach, Shelley Watson, and she's going to be coming on in a few minutes. But before we get started with Shelley, it's National Matchmaker Day. So if you're a matchmaker, which I love matchmaking, I think it's just amazing to put people together. That's actually the theme of what I do, which is connecting the dots and on the dot. So if you're a matchmaker, it's your day today. It's National Matchmaker Day. And I want to wish happy birthday to my good friend Mimi Paris, who's from Omaha, Nebraska, and whose family started Creighton University. And her wonderful husband, Dr. Paris, who I know, he's just an amazing guy. When I was back going to college, the Parises gave me a lot of love. So I just want to send some love back to you, Mimi. Happy birthday, and give my love to your kids as well, Georgie, and your beautiful daughter. And happy birthday to Eileen Gall, who I met through Stanford University. She worked in the Stanford athletic department, and I'm going to reach out. I'm going to actually send information about Beyond Slim to Eileen. I know she'd love it. And I'm going to match make Eileen with Beyond Slim and wish her happy birthday. And happy birthday to Veronica Gonzalez, who I'm going to do the same thing. Veronica, I'm going to get you information. That's my birthday gift to you. Veronica lives, I believe, in Modesto, California. And happy birthday to James Soderquist. James was my roommate about a year or so ago, and a big shout out to James. We worked together with Club Nirvana, and James is doing great things there. And I want to wish you happy birthday, James, and send my love to your mom and your entire family, and Tom as well. And then finally, happy birthday to Larry Beecham. It's Larry's birthday, and he's one of the great networkers, and I'm going to definitely share this company with Larry. So without further ado, I want to bring on this amazing woman, and I just want to let you know that she was Miss Oregon. She was voted the most beautiful woman in the state of Oregon, and that is a great state, and she is beautiful. She is a mother. She's a mompreneur. She's a coach, and she is helping us with Beyond Slim. And I'm so excited to bring her on board. She's in the great state of Arizona, and she's going to be going on vacation. So we wanted to get her on the dot. And here we go. I'm going to bring her on right now. Shelley, welcome. You're on the dot.
Hi, thanks, Mike. I appreciate being here. And oh my goodness, that Miss Oregon thing, it was like years ago. But thank you. That was nice. And I'm so glad to be here. First off, I have a question for you. How do you know everybody's birthdays?
Well, I learned that back about probably over 30 years ago. I worked at the United Nations in New York, and I worked with a man named Roger Enlow. And Roger started this organization called the Business Council for the United Nations. And I was about 28 years old, 1988, and I was the vice president of the Business Council, and Roger was the president. And I would see him in his office writing happy birthday messages, and I asked him, "Where are you sending these birthdays to?" And he said, "All the ambassadors at the UN." He got every ambassador's birthday, and he would write them a happy birthday message. And I said to myself, "Wow, that's fantastic." And so he was the inspiration. It actually came from the UN and Roger Enlow. So ever since that, I like to get my friend's birthday because it gives me a chance to say hello without, saying, "Can you help me?" or something like that.
Absolutely. That's wonderful. Well, and it's a nice gesture. I don't think people do that anymore. So very
Yeah, well,
nice.
it's my personality, but it is wonderful. It's a wonderful way to stay in touch,
Mhm.
and you'll be hearing from me on your birthday too,
Oh,
Shelley.
well, thank you. Mine was just in June, so it'll be a while.
I know.
That's
Well,
wonderful.
yeah. Well, Shelley, I think we've had Ray Faltinsky on, and we've had
Mhm.
um, our good friend um, Rachel
Rachel.
Kellogg on, and they've talked about certain aspects of Beyond Slim. And as we were talking a few days ago, I think there's people out there that are interested in the whole thing about social referral marketing, and
Mhm.
how can someone set up a side gig or part-time income, or maybe even full-time income. How does it what's going on with social referral marketing?
Good question. Excellent question. Well, first of all, social referral marketing is something that has been trademarked or copyrighted by our company, by Beyond Slim, because it is something that is new to the market. Now, the concept or part of the concept is not necessarily new, but the way that we do it is new. So, what this does, what social referral marketing is, let's say we all know what affiliate marketing is, right? It's where you're going to refer people to a certain product or a certain place, and then they get a kickback or they get some sort of commission, right? Well, with social referral marketing, it's blending that concept, so affiliate marketing, with the support and tools that a direct sales or multi-level marketing company can also get. So with our social referral marketing program, you don't have to purchase any big inventory. You don't deliver anything. You simply refer people to the company. They sign up as a customer, and when that happens, when they become a subscribe and save customer, you get $50. And so you earn cash, and it's paid within 3 days, sometimes less than that. And so you get paid cash every time you refer somebody to the company. And beyond that, because we are beyond slim, and we have way more things going on than just that. But beyond that, they can earn money off of each additional month that that person stays a customer. So you're always going to be earning residual income off of that one customer. And this is a good way for it to be a side gig where you're just wanting to earn, let's say, a couple $100s to thousands of dollars. It really depends upon what you want to do with it. I think the average right now for side gigs is like $100 a month. I mean, can you believe that $100 per month is what you get in a side gig right now? With ours, that's just 2 customers, and that's residual. So next month you add 2 more customers, and you've got $200 coming in for that month. So it's really a good lucrative way to make some side money. Now, in addition to the social referral marketing, you could do a traditional direct sales approach. We do have a leadership program where you can earn bonuses on top of building a team. So social referral marketing would be the first step, where you're just referring people. And then being a complete leader where you're getting bonuses on your leadership team would be a multi-level marketing model that we also have. So either way, yeah,
Yeah,
it's lots of
yeah,
fun. But here's the thing, Mike, we don't have just our Zip Slim. We don't have just Zip Slim. We have another product. I don't know if you've talked to everybody about this yet or not. The RS90.
I haven't. I've been just focused on Zip Slim. So why don't you share with our
I will.
audience what is the RS90?
Well, okay, first let me make it clear. Zip Slim is our #1 product. It's our top selling product. That's where you're going to lose weight if you need to lose weight. But above and beyond that, because again, Beyond Slim, Zip Slim is going to give you all of the other benefits that the ingredients that are in there are going to provide. So you're going to have improved memory. You're going to have improved sleep. It boosts your mood. It boosts Rachel calls her sexy time because one of the ingredients is known for contributing to that for women. And so there's so many more benefits to the Zip Slim product. But while you're losing weight, what a lot of us are afraid of is what's going to happen to our skin. When we lose a lot of weight, a lot of times we see our skin begin to sag. And that's where RS90 comes in. I don't know if you can see it here, but RS90, and this is a pill, and it's in a capsule form, looks like this, and you take it once a day. And RS stands for radiant skin, and the 90 is 90 days. And so in other words, you're going to have radiant skin in 90 days. Now, how is this working, or what is the difference between this and some other things on the market? First of all, there's no collagen in it at all, and it has what is called ceramides. Now, ceramides comprise up to 50% of your skin composition. And this is the first layer of skin. So this would be your epidermis layer. So this is going to work from the outside in. And what happens is ceramides are like, let's say, let's relate it to like glue. So the ceramides are going to be like the glue that holds together the skin cells that are putting that protective barrier over your skin. That protective barrier is going to hold in the moisture. It's going to protect against pollutants and toxins in the air. It's going to help prevent the signs of aging. And Mike, did you know that by the time you are 30, just 30, you have lost, you've lost 40% of your ceramides in your skin. And then by the time you are in your 40s, you've lost 60% of the ceramides in your skin. So it's important to replenish those ceramides. And you can do that topically. You can buy over-the-counter skin creams and stuff. They're very expensive. Not all, but some are very expensive. Or you can do it the easy and convenient way, which is by taking the RS90. So this is going to help increase the ceramides in your skin. And what we've been seeing with the ceramides, okay, so first of all, with ceramides, back to the glue analogy. When the glue, like if you were to take glue and put it on a piece of paper, and when the glue melts away or starts to get dry, it gets flaky and you have little flakes of paper, right? So when you start losing the ceramides in your skin, the exact same thing happens. You are going to have flaky skin. You're going to have psoriasis. You're going to have redness. You're going to have signs of aging. But when you replenish the ceramides, so in other words, when you get that glue back in place and you've got everything back where it belongs, you're going to see more youthful, radiant, resilient skin. And that's the RS90. That's what RS90 does.
Well, your skin, and this is the first time we've seen each other.
Mm-hmm.
So we've talked on the phone a lot. But I'm looking at your skin. You have beautiful skin, and I need to get this RS90. I need to catch up with you.
Thank you. And let me just tell you, I've in all my other companies, because I come from a beauty background. As you said, I was Miss Oregon USA. And so everything I have done, well, with the exception of teaching, but everything I have done has had to do with the beauty industry. And I've never told my age, but I am almost 60. And so for you to say that my skin looks great is actually really a wonderful compliment, and I appreciate that.
Well, it's true. I mean, you look great, and I've got to order RS90. And ceramides, I'd never heard the term. I mean, I didn't know that ceramides could do what you just described, because I've heard about collagen, but I didn't know about it. How do you spell ceramide?
It's ceramides with a C, CERANID, as in dog, ES, ceramides. And it is different from collagen, not knocking collagen, except that I will say collagen is on a different layer. It works with a different layer of the skin. So it's not doing the same thing. This one works, the ceramides in this will work on the top layer, whereas collagen's it's a lower layer. It's deeper into the skin. And so what happens is you have collagen, which is, it typically doesn't taste very good, It's very expensive in most cases. And collagen takes as long or longer to work than the ceramides do that are in RS90. Just one word of caution. You have to remember, we're not claiming that we have miracle pills that work overnight. The ceramides in general, whether it's in RS90 or anything else, are known in studies to take 30 to 90 days in order to see a huge improvement in your skin. And so that's why we named it RS90, because you're going to have radiant skin in 90 days.
Well, I must say I've been taking the Zip Slim,
Mm-hmm.
and for just a little over maybe 30 to 40 days. And I have noticed my energy level. I noticed my stress is better, memory, and as you said, it's beyond the idea of just releasing the weight. It's beyond slim. So I'm just so excited because I'm working out and swimming and just, I just got under I was at 209 pounds, which I'm only 10 pounds from my goal. So I feel that I'm getting there, and thanks to Beyond Slim, because it really has kind of charged me to get to where I want to be with my health. And I want to thank you so much, Shelley and Rachel and Ray and the whole Beyond Slim team for inspiring me and also giving me a great product that what I love about Zip Slim is it gets me to drink more water, because I hydration, and the product, it tastes so great. So if anyone's out there listening, if you would like me to send you a free sample, yes, just like that, I will send you a free sample. Just text me or write in the comments or private message me your name, your email address, your number, and your address, your physical address, and I will send you a free sample of this great tasting Zip Slim that I'm so excited about. So, Shelley, what we do on the dot is you get the last word, and I want you to leave the audience with whatever message you want to leave them with. And I just, again, want to thank you, and I hope we can have you back on the dot very soon again. And I've never had a Miss Oregon or a beauty pageant winner like yourself on the dot. So you're the first. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you. And you just let me know. I can get you all the former beauty queens you want. Okay, last words. Well, here's my last word. I absolutely love the products at Beyond Slim. And I think that anybody who was looking for a side gig really should consider looking at least once or twice at Beyond Slim. And we can make arrangements to talk to you and give you more information about that as well. And I wouldn't be here today if I didn't feel that these products were doing everything that they said that they do and more. And it's the and more that gets me to this company, because Beyond, Zip Slim is Beyond Slim. It does everything that you would need in a weight loss drink, and it tastes yummy, but it also helps with so many more things. And so even after I lose all the weight I want to lose, I plan to continue to drink it for the mental clarity, the sleep, the building of muscles. We didn't even talk about that. It helps you build your muscle mass. And we have scientific studies that prove that the ingredients in our products do these things. And so this is a wonderful company with wonderful products. And we are so happy to be working with you, Dot. You have no idea how fun it has been. And I'd love to come back anytime you want.